The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Chooses to bring this one out. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. No one around. He's got space. 35 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw, Mahomes. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Yellow! 50, yellow, 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 yellow! Yellow! What's that?
Again, Mahomes to throw. It's inside the 10. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Felix and Uzama making the tackle that time. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They give it to him again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, Herbert. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run here on 1st down. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Herbert from the gun. That pass caught by Renfro. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Like, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Herbert back to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it 4th down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
Yellow. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Yeah, every receiver wants the ball, but they all want their touches. That is until you run a bubble screen, and that receiver knows it's doomed, and he's going to take a shot like that.
Fall down these two. Fall down these two. Right side.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
15. Right side.
Third and long for Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs.
Right side.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Right side.
Now it's Mahomes. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Yellow. Right side.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on third down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
They motion the slot man right.
Right side.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast. Back-to-back carries here. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Finding Davis. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Home to try. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Working quickly here. From the pistol, it's Herbert. That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Herbert now off the play fake. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Wlcd. And the Chiefs are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Inside the 25. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, go lion. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. You've got a man in motion.
Let's go. Hey, ram. Ready?
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Jalen Watson. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Color. Hey, dribble it.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Herbert on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they pick him off again. That is Wlcd. And the Chiefs get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Rice pulls it in along the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Another carry for him. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll throw on third and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's brought down for a loss.
Isaiah Pacheco.
The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 15, 15.
It's Pacheco again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Right back to Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Hey, 43, 15.
Rice, the motion man right. 2nd and 10 now. He finds Fant. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Go.
Back to the well again. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Felix Anudike Uzama making the tackle that time. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Chargers football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, easy. We'll go 4. Set.
Herbert from the gun. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Run. Home troops right.
Back to the air, Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Chargers.
59, 59. Ready.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And it brings up an LA first down.
Run. Set. Set.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Set. Set.
They give it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Hero 15. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Right side.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs are running them out of the building. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
For Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. This return makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side.
It didn't look like he ever really got a chance to fully get that play started, Kate. Just not enough time for him to work before they were all over him making that stop.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set. Go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He lets one fly deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Straight out. 12. Set.
Herbert. Looking for a target. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Their punter making his way out now. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And that reaches the 35, but no further as it caroms out of bounds.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Attack! Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Baylor tight. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
10. 21. Why did it hop?
Herbert now. He's on the move. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Set. Ready.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Trying to push it deep downfield. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
380.
To throw, Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Hey, Kappa.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Brought in right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Trying to set this up quick. 1st and 10. Herbert. Davis there to grab it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Set. Go. Hey, Ray. Set.
Now Herbert again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Why did it hop?
Herbert back to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, An incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And they could really use a good one here. Oh, and they fake it. Pass caught. And the fake works to perfection. First down. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.